Hello guys, in this video we are going to create about the JDBC programs with the help of the NetBeans. Before that, what you have to do here is you have to install the XAMPP server in your machine. So you run that particular XAMPP. After installation is over, you open your XAMPP control panel and run the MySQL server. So you click on the admin button. So your MySQL database will be open on your browser. MySQL database is open on your browser. So here I'm having that different databases are there. You create one database here. So already one database is available here. I'm using that particular database. My database name is a test here. My database name is a test here. I'm using that particular database. Okay, I'm using that particular database. You come back to your NetBeans, open your NetBeans and create a new project. Click on the new project and select the Java. Click on the next button. So write your project name here. So I'm writing the JDBC programs. My project name is the JDBC programs. And I click on the finish button. So your JDBC project is created, and your JDBC now we'll create a JDBC driver here. First what you have to do, what are the packages are required, you import all those packages. First I'm importing all packages. I required SQL package, so I'm importing that particular SQL package. Import space java.sql.star. That package I want, I'm importing that package. After that I want one more package, java.lang.star. I want these two packages. I'm importing these two packages in my program. After that you write your program here. So go to your public static void main string arguments, throws exception. Now you write your try catch block. You write your try catch block, try, and write your catch block, exception, E. So if you are having any exception, you display that particular exception in this particular catch block. So for that I'm using the system.out.println. So write your message here, error get message and save your file. So now first what we have to do, first importing of the packages is over. Now what I'm doing here, now I have to register my driver in my program, right? So for that I'm using the class dot for name. So what is my driver name here? What is my driver name? Com dot, what is my driver name? Com dot mysql dot jdbc dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver. You register that particular driver, save your program and try to compile. If you are having any errors, we'll identify errors or we'll try to solve that particular error. So there is no error. Now you have to create a connection with your database. For that I'm using the connection statement, connection con equals. So where this particular connection is available, this particular connection is available in our driver manager class. Driver manager dot get connection. So driver manager dot get connection. Here you have to pass your connection name or connection information. Here you have to pass. So here what connection I'm using, I'm connecting to the MySQL database. So here you have to pass the MySQL database connection here. So what is the syntax for passing the MySQL database connection? So here I'm using the JDBC, right? So you have to use the JDBC colon MySQL colon /localhost slash, what is my database name? My database name is a test. My username is a root and my password is empty. So save the file, right click and compile. Check whether you are having any errors or not. So I'm not having any errors here. So next what we have to do, once the database connection is over, now we have to create a statement st equal connection dot create statement, connection dot create statement. After that, save your profile. Now you write a query here, string query equal. So I'm creating a table, create table. Table name is log. Table name is a logins. Login. So I'm taking only the two parameters. First one is a ID. I'm taking the varchar 10, varchar 100. The next one is a name. That is also varchar 100. And save your program. And you try to execute this particular statement. So for that, what statement we have to use? st dot execute. st dot, what is the statement? st dot execute update. Execute update, you have to pass your query here, right? After that, close your connection dot close. Save your file, right click and compile. See, there is no errors. If you are having any errors here about your connection statement, so what you have to do here, so you go to your project folder. Here one library says libraries are there, right? You right click on library and add the file. So what file we are adding? So we are adding the driver, right? So you have to add the JDBC driver. So MySQL JDBC driver. Scroll down, here you are having the MySQL JDBC driver is there. You add that particular library package to your NetBeans. Add library. Now it is added. Okay. So now you go to your web browser. Now refresh this particular page. Here, logins. Check whether the table is created or not. Yes, the table is created here. See, logins table is created with empty data. Okay, table is created. If you are having any doubt, you right click and again you run that particular file. You see the error. See, error, table logins already exist. Clear, table login already exists. So you cannot create, right? So table is already created. So with the help of this particular JDBC program, we created one table in our database.